Jump sniping, also known as, come on Ben, those don't happen in Destiny snipes, will be the subject of this video. For a year now, people that have landed them have been accused of the hackery, or just plain old luckery. However, methinks there's a little more to it. Mind you, this video won't be a stepwise guide on how to jump snipe every single opponent, but more a list of the things about in-game mechanics and our brain parts and how they relate to jump sniping. I think at some point, after this game first launched, everyone's tried jump sniping, but after missing 5 to 10 shots, people just thought, well, if I can't seem to get one, it's probably not even a thing. That's very arrogant of you, sir, ma'am. Here's a list of things worth noting. Number 1. Character hitboxes are slightly larger than character models. What does that mean? A hitbox is an invisible area around a character, where bullets or fists or knives can collide and register as a hit. A character model is your digital character. You ever see someone get a kill when the shot looked like it was, I don't know, a foot away? Someone like me, maybe? That is because the hit registered when the bullet's path intersected with the target's hitbox, and not exactly their face hole. Another thing to keep in mind is that hitbox sizes aren't always constant. They can vary depending on the effective range stat of your weapon, whether you're ADSing or not, and they may even vary depending on the perks you happen to have equipped. I can think of one example here, you guys may remember it. You guys remember Thorn? It had the perk Send It. People were able to use Thorn at sniper ranges because Send It increased the size of the target's hitbox. Recently on Planet Destiny, some mysteries regarding the range perk have been explained. I highly recommend you guys check it out. But briefly, for the point I'm trying to make here, the higher the range value on your sniper, the larger the size of the target's critical hitbox. Since the launch of the Taken King, I've come across some perks that can increase the size of the enemy's hitbox. Eye of the Storm is one, and it does this when your health is low. Hot Swap is another one that does it when you swap weapons. So, toggling your sniper with a little YY action, or triangle triangle for those of you on PlayStationopolis, right before an engagement will increase the target's hitbox for 5 seconds. I'm still field testing these perks on my 1000-yard stairs. I'll let you know how that goes. When it comes to jump sniping though, I'll do my best to line up the shot, but in the end, I owe the precision shot, if I do get it, to the in-game mechanics. It may be the scope I'm using, the size of the hitbox when ADSing or quickscoping. I half suspect quickscoping affects the size of hitboxes much in the way the perk Take a Knee used to. If you didn't know, Take a Knee is a perk that allows you to increase your accuracy when crouched. I say this because every jump snipe I've been able to connect has been a quickscope, and some of the shots were so off. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I almost want to call out John Weisenberg on some of them. Like, John, if you're hearing this, tell me, is it you? Was it you that gave me all the headshots? Oh! He's probably gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. What spreadsheet? I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to you. Anyways, moving on. I am by no means a game designer. If there are any of you out there, feel free to say smart, relevant things below. Another reason why I think only quick scopes and drag scopes seem to work while jump sniping is because of you. Yeah, you. Sorry, that was a little hostile. I meant you and me. You see, when standing still, it is pretty easy to follow your target if you're hard scoped. But when you're jumping, you have to account for your target's movement and your own movement. Attempting to hard scope and jump snipe is damn near impossible for this reason, because by the time you've lined up your shot, you will have already moved. Quick scoping eliminates that problem because it happens so fast that it's almost like you and your target are standing still for a short period of time. I know that I've only ever landed like 4 to 5 jump snipes while fully scoped in during the shot, and I had the perk Hidden Hand to give me a hand with those. Shut up, man. Okay. So, if you're going for them, pre-aim as best you can and quickity scope. This brings me to the next point, sight alignment while in motion. I've mentioned sight alignment in the previous video, but here I'll stress that sight alignment while jumping will depend on the direction your character is moving. In most cases, you'll be moving back downward when you're ready to fire, which means your sights have to be focused on an area higher than where your target is. It's like when you're batter up in baseball. You don't swing at the ball when it reaches you. That's just dumb. You observe it and begin swinging based on your prediction that it will be where you're swinging by the time you've swung. In the same way, when jump sniping, don't line up the shot with where the target is. Instead, aim for where the target will be when you've descended a little. And finally, at last, you just gotta go for them. It's not rocket surgery. If If you happen to hit 1 jump snipe, you can hit 2, and if you hit 2, you can hit 10. Now, I know the moment I post this, there will be some smarty smart pants in the comments like, not to be a party pooper, but original poster forgot to list steps 1 through 3. Steps 1, be really good in arts and crafts, it helps. Step 2, be good at cutting small circles. Step 3, have a glue stick, that also helps. No, stop. Oh, you of little faith. What I've said is completely testable. You can experiment with it yourself and see that it is possible. I've been getting so many messages on Xbox from people connecting quick scopes and jump snipes, it's hilarious. Half the time it'll be the simplest shot, but their disbelief in landing the shot just goes to show how quickly they've written off jump sniping. Just go for it. If you miss one, who cares? Jump snipes don't even work in Destiny. If you hit one, fantastic. You make a video about how jump snipes are not all luck on YouTube. And, whoa, wait, nothing. Part 1 of this 3-episode series will be up shortly in the year 2017. Until then, God bless and deuces!